And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Tim Studebaker.
We've had record-setting warm temperatures over the last couple of days here. Temperatures today about 20 degrees above the average for this time of year. Saw 63 at the warmest part of the day at TF Green, and that ties the record for today's date as well. 61 your high in New Bedford, saw 61 in Westerly and 58 in Smithfield. And right now, it is still very mild. Although the temperatures are no longer the warmest of the day, we are still well into the 50s across southern New England. Average high this time of year is in the low 40s. So it's still very mild out there. A little bit of a breeze, 5 or 6 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour for Block Island. Winds will be decreasing as the night goes on. We're still pretty clear out there. A lot of sunshine through the day today and mainly clear skies at the moment, but clouds are starting to advance. We have a storm system on the way for your Saturday. Right now it's bringing rain across the Midwest. It's going to be cold enough to support a little bit of wintry weather here in southern New England when it first gets going tomorrow morning, but then transitioning over to rain as warmer air works its way into the picture. So let's time it all out here on Futurecast. We're quiet through the night tonight. Tomorrow morning, I think we'll wake up cold enough for some snowflakes at first, but pretty quickly changing over to rain, especially at the coast. That's where that change over to rain will happen the quickest. It'll be a little bit of a slower process for those of us away from the coast, especially north and west of Providence, where it may snow for a little while before changing over to a wintry mix, maybe some ice, and then eventually some rain. But again, that rain snow line does push farther and farther north, I should say, as the day goes on, changing us all over to rain. Not looking for very much in the way of accumulation. This is a very minor storm system for us. Mainly rain for coastal locations. I think if you're north and west of Providence, you can expect to see a coating to an inch of snow before changing over to that wintry mix. Maybe some icy roads as well. And then eventually there changing over to rain. And once that change over to rain happens, I don't think that coating to an inch of snow will stick around for very long. So just to kind of sum up what we're looking at here, snow changing to a wintry mix, maybe a little bit of icing over to rain as well. That changeover happens quickest at the coast. It's a slower process inland. I think a coating to an inch, as I just showed you on the map, for areas north and west of Providence, but probably not sticking around for very long. If you want more snow than that, you really have to go to northern Massachusetts and northern New England. This is, again, a relatively minor event for us, but some slick roads are possible, especially away from the coast, heading into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. For tonight, increasing clouds, turning colder overnight, temperatures dipping down toward about the freezing mark, so that's why it's cold enough to support a little bit of wintry weather when this thing gets going tomorrow morning. Northwest winds tonight around 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tomorrow, again, that snow to wintry mix, maybe a little bit of icing, and then over to rain. First at the coast, then inland spots. That changeover happening later for those inland locations. Some slick roads for those inland locations. But again, temperatures climbing warm enough to support that rain later on in the event. Highs around 40 degrees. On your Storm Tracker's 7-day forecast, we've got that active day for your Saturday. Again, it's a minor event, but some slick roads are possible, especially away from the coast. So keep that in mind if you have errands to run on your Saturday afternoon and evening. After that, blustery and chilly for your Sunday, but all in all, the rest of the 7-day forecast is dry and relatively quiet with seasonable temperatures, upper 30s and into the 40s during the day, 20s at night. Tiffany.